my mind's extortion. My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 yeah. Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Yeah, don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring. My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 yeah. This is a statement to appreciate all that is vacant. It's yours for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement. Yeah, there's no replacement for persistence. It's a patience. Yeah, in this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring, and I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion. My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 yeah. Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Yeah, don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring. My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 yeah. This is a statement to appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement, yeah. There's no replacement for persistence, it's a patience, yeah. In this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring. And I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion. My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Yeah, don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring. My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 yeah. This is a statement to appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement, yeah. There's no replacement for persistence, it's a patience, yeah. In this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring. And I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion. My whole life I just wanted
Alright. Welcome, everybody. It is, what time is it? It's 9 minutes past the top of the hour. That was kind of hard to say for some reason. I mean, just 9:09 here in the Cajun swamps of Louisiana. Hope everyone's having a good night. And it is now time to rip some cards on Atom Bomb Breaks. I haven't even looked at the brackets today. The change in music to tell me what stage of the break we are in is my favorite thing about AVP. I like it. I think music should be an important part of a break. Let's see here. I don't know where some people are at tonight. We're missing some folks. Kind of weird. But if you're interested in any of those remaining teams, Commanders, Bucks, Eagles, Jets, Rams, Chargers, Jaguars, Texans, Packers, Bengals, Ravens, Cardinals, Falcons, Bills. Do remember we have 2023 Pro Set Pure, which means you have opportunities for CJ Stroud autos. Also, well, all the rest of them are taken. Well, Zay Flowers. Commanders, of course, we have 2024 Prism. Lots of good ones in here. If you say Savage's names 3 times, he'll appear. He was texting me earlier, or instant messaging, whatever we want to call it today. But, hey, you guys are here, so let's start a giveaway. Early bird gets the worm. Here, stick that out. Since I saw Pedro, we'll give you this chance, the opportunity. Huh. Yeah, well, I don't see any of it. Huh. That's weird. I guess I'm gonna open another box, but I'm not doing that right now. I was gonna get Bowman. Happy Easter, guys. Assuming you celebrate. If you don't, happy Saturday. Pack giveaway, top right hand corner of your phone screen or your tablets. Yeah, that's the championship game to me. Michigan, Arizona. The other one's a good game, but it ain't this one. UConn won by 9 over Illinois. Makes kind of sense. UConn's been there before. They don't have a lot of kids transfer from UConn. They kind of stick around. Again, if you're interested in any of those remaining teams, go ahead and send us a offer through the break section. What's up, Bentley? Alright. Keep up the game cast here. Alright. wondering, is it the 3-point shots, or Michigan doesn't shoot the 3, right? If I remember right, yeah, they don't shoot a ton. 5 of 13, 16 shots. They just are rebounding the ball, I'm assuming. No? Turnovers? Oh yeah, turnovers. 8 turnovers to 4. Yeah, that would make sense. Everything else is basically the same. That's a good question. I do need to find out who had. I'm glad you just mentioned that. I'll look real quick to see who was in that. Because somebody was missing. It wasn't Contenders. It was the No Huddle. Who had San Francisco? I'll have to expand. There's Scott. Oh, Scott had him. Okay. Dylan, I'll get with you about that 49ers card. I don't know how it got to you. That's kind of disappointing that I didn't catch that. 46 seconds left in the pack giveaway. All right, let's see what I got today. Some things came in. Interesting packing. Oh yeah. My newest Met. Before he started going off. Numbered to 499. Lubob auto. This was a huge card in 2020. Now, I think I paid $50 for it. I'll probably sell it, but what else did I get today? Oh, this feels like a lot. This is probably the day edge cone. Mike C, congratulations. No, it's not. Travis Hunter, Maureen Hampton, and Emeka Ibuka. Just some $5 to $10. Congratulations, Mr. Mike. Don't be jealous. All right. He wins and he doesn't even get the packs. Rookies and Star 2024. 2008, turn back the clock. 2024 Prestige. 4 packs of 2025 Score Treats. Or Contenders 2024. Your choice. Rookies and Stars. They have the green parallel in here. Alright, let's see here. We did get a green parallel. Hopefully it's a rookie. CJ Stroud, Najee, T. Higgins, Jay Jetta, Kyle Pitts, Artistry in Motion, Jahan Dotson. I really probably wouldn't say that. No, I sent you a pack. You'll get it. I just gave you a replacement pack. Peyton Manning. Well, one of them Jenkins boys. Chris Jenkins. Braylon Allen and Xavier Legette. That could have been pretty nice. Dane Daniels, Drake May. But it wasn't. Now, in your baseball, I sent you another pack. What's up, Savage? So you will get your and you'll be able to open the pack. I didn't even open it for you. Probably should have, just to make sure. You'll get the one that doesn't have the Matt Ryan in it. I really think the entire box is all the same. I really do. Which is weird. Okay. Again, if you'd like to make an offer, send it through the break section. No reasonable offer is refused. Pack giveaway number 2, top right hand corner of your phone screen. Alright, what's this? I don't even know what I get sometimes. Oh, yeah, this was a shot in the dark. I was like, oh, golly, he put a glob of painter's tape on this. Let him know to use the thin. Reese Hines, the 99. I don't know. He did really good during the spring training.
That set my mouth on fire and I had to drink a 2-liter of Mountain Dew.
Oops, I didn't mean to hit that. Mr. Atkins. Alright, if you want to get in that pack giveaway, top right hand corner of your phone screen or your tablets. Again, if you want to get in the break, you can send us an offer on one of those remaining teams through the break section. Or you can wait for the random and try your luck at the wheel. I did not. The game or collecting app. Right now it's Pokemon Go. That's the new one. Man, it is a time sink. Yes, I do. Just for the last 3 weeks. When AJ got a phone, he got us all to get Pokemon Go, and we went out today and a little mini event. There's a lot of people over the age of 14 and into Pokemon. You've been to card shows. A lot of people. Ugh. Yeah, neither one of Scott or Doug are in the break. She's trying to catch them all. There's like 900 of them or something, I think is what AJ was telling me. Alright, I had to look up to see who Olivia Benson is because I don't watch. Lately they have been. It always seems to be like we're getting a Matthew Golden. I didn't know who she was. I've never watched Law and Order. I mean, I've heard of the name, but I've never looked into it.
Lots of don don.
Yeah.
I know the sound.
Cow rallies.
That was so funny. The talk to text did that.
They make great background noise. All right, who wins the second pack giveaway?
Savage, of course.
I swear you particularly don't get in the break and then you win. But if you're in the break, you don't. It's really interesting. All right, Savage. Contenders 24. 4 packs of Score Treat 25. Prestige 2024. Or Turn Back the Clock 2008. Guaranteed Matt Ryan rookie, unless I send it to someone else. Scat. You're gonna scat? Okay. We really can't hear you. Score a treat. Ah. Making up stuff now. Alright, we're gonna super rip this. Never heard it scat. I'll remember that. Scat. Jaden Daniels' second year. He didn't have a first one. Patty Mahomes. All right. Grab 2 of these. Patrick Mahomes. Raheem Mostert. Jalen Royals. Jaden Daniels, Robert Brazil, Jack Beck, Russell Wilson, Christian Gonzalez. Looking at the way you spelled Commanders, I hope you don't spell for a living. Oh, I couldn't put it all on there. Limited by letter space. Brock Bowers, Garrett Wilson, and Jordan James. Well, that was kind of crap. Not even one, all of them were the pumpkin. Not even that parallel. That's weird. Well, help you collect the set there. Yeah, oh, good thing you didn't pay for that. That's true. All right. Oh, really? You saved it before. A rainy day. All right. In the work office. In the work office. So you're going to rip it at work? You get bored, you want to rip something at work? All right. You want to put in an offer? Okay. Want to put in an offer? Now is the time. I'll give you just a few more, less than a minute. You want to put in an offer? I have a few boxes on the shelf and off.
Oh, that's cool.
Need to introduce those guys to a breaker. Let me work. All right. No offers. Gonna bring down all the teams now. Hold up. You are always at the end, my friend. Why give you 20 minutes? 29 minutes. Well, 20 minutes. You started at 12:09 or 9:09. While you're doing all that, I'll get the other stuff ready. You still thinking? Oh, Savage put in an offer on the charges.
Accepted.
All right, Chargers are off the board. Oops, where is? Oh, I hate when I close things that's not supposed to be closed. Switch it up from the Texans. I get you. All right, what was that? All right, high bid team is going to be the Jaguars. They have. Yeah, Doug's not here. I don't know. I sent him. I think he even got on and looked. Maybe just for some reason he didn't like the break. I don't know. I know some of you guys don't like Leaf, but this is the better Leaf. Probably didn't like the breaker. Well, that's for sure. Just tolerates me because I give him good hits. 12 teams left once we remove the Jaguars as the high bid team. Maybe family stuff? Possibly. That's possibly true. He's got adult kids. They might be in from school. They might be on spring break. You're going to church tomorrow, Savage? I know some to work. Catholics will have church tonight. They'll have mass. The predominant religion here in Louisiana is Catholic, so well over half the people probably. No. I didn't think you went to church, but gotta search for other eggs. That's funny. All right, let's see here. So we're gonna close that, open the wheel. Oops. All right, let's see here. So the Chargers are gone. Jacksonville. Bronco got the 49ers. And Dylan got the Broncos. That leaves us with 13. Is that right? Might be forgetting someone. Washington, Tampa Bay, Eagles, Philly, Rams, Dolphins. A-Dog got the Dolphins.
So Texas. And those four at the top. It's 12. That should be right.
All right. And we will start spin 2, pick 1. And we'll see where we go from there. Oops. I made sure Orco was front and center for you guys, Dylan. Scott. Showing up late. Jeez. Spin 2, pick 1. They noticed. Yeah! Trying to cater to the little ones. I don't know how little your kids are. I don't think they're very little. They sound like preteen, teen. I think. Spin 2, pick 1. Let me raise that up a little bit. There. Up. Oh yeah. 11 and 12. Okay, yeah, they're preteen. High bid is now 34. And of course we'll follow that in the show notes. And let's get your spin, Scott. Oof. Well, could be worse. Marvin Harrison Jr. stuff. I don't think McBride is in Pro Set Pure, but that's one choice. Your other choice. Here go the Jets. Is, oh, nice. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So you have the Cardinals or the Buccaneers. Maserati. The Bucks. I thought so. Several good teams left. Several. What? Emeka Ibuka is going to have a good year this year. Need to buy some cards. Mike Evans is gone. Spin 2, pick 1. Baker's gonna Baker. He was hurt last year. Before he got hurt, he was having another. He was MVP candidate. Top 3 MVP candidate. He just got hurt. Yeah, he's gonna end up being. I think he'll end up getting a Super Bowl. I wish Stafford would have got a second one this year, but the MVP and the Super Bowl win. And all his stats. Thank you, Megatron. He's a Hall of Famer. I have a Topps Chrome rookie of his. I have a couple of them, actually. Commanders, Eagles, Jets, Rams, Texans, Packers, Bengals, Bills, Ravens, Falcons, Cardinals. Yeah, Topps Football has football rights. So, speaking of that, good comment. Silhouette has dropped a lot in price. Are you guys interested in ripping it? Silhouette. So Silhouette doesn't have the rookies, but it has. Well,
a lot of numbered cards. 8 to 10 numbered cards and 4 hits, sometimes 5 hits per box. NIL's in it, and then it's all retired players. NIL and retired players. I was going to ask on Messenger group too. Maybe put a little post up. How come the mod is missing from your name? No, they're not. Oof. They're not a chrome. I want to say they're thick stock. They're like a thick stock paper. Kind of like Inception, maybe with foil on it. It has a shine to it, but it's not like a chromium card. It's not like Prism or Select. But I want to say it's like a 55-point card with a matte, shiny, well, matte finish on some and then shiny on the other. I'm not answering that question. It is like the basketball one, but basketball had all the rookies and everything in it, and it was freaking awesome. From my understanding, it was loaded. But yeah, it looks just like the basketball one. Oh, I got busy at work this week. I looked at a couple things, talked with Ian. He had mentioned Spotify has a way of multi-streaming. I think I'm just going to do Teams. Yeah, I work at work. Yep. I think I'm going to do a Teams call, and we can just chat through that and then push that into one of those recorders. Nerd. Yeah, because we need to get that off the ground. I don't. Yeah, they pay me to do a job. I got to do a job. They pay me a lot of money to do a job. I make good money, so not gonna ruin that. Making another 10 to 12 years and retire. I don't know if I want to do more breaks or just open a card shop and continue with the breaks as is. You know how I like. I'm not real sure what that means, but okay. Yeah. Kind of figured that much. Bradley said you finally hit the right number. I'm sure you are. You're just talking the trash right now. I'm sure people are watching the games though. Holy shnikes. Michigan's almost up by 20. That's crazy. Congratulations, Bradley. Spin the wheel. First choice is the Rams. They do have Puka Nakua. He'll get out of rehab before the year starts. For the Falcons. Got the Falcons. Rams it is. Alright, random started back up. Lady had to give me her email 3 times the other day. I told her how I used to be deaf. She asked how they fixed it. I said, well, being that you just repeated yourself 3 times, they didn't. Wow. Did she laugh? Did she laugh? That's pretty funny. All right. Buffalo Bills, Keon Coleman. Baltimore Ravens, Zay Flowers. Penix with the Falcons. Cardinals, of course, have Marvin Harrison Jr. Commanders, of course, Jaden Daniels. Eagles, not really any rookies. Jets, the tight end. Texans, CJ Stroud. Yes, CJ Stroud autos. Packers, Matthew Golden. Bengals and Bills. Well, we already talked about the Bills. Keon Coleman. Spin 2, pick 1, still in effect. Spin 2, pick 1. 10 teams left? Yeah, 10 teams left. Scott, where's Doug at? Family stuff, I'm assuming. They're roasting Easter Bunny. Oops. Oh, he's drunk. Well, that's a perfect time to get on here when you're drunk. Right? Have him spend lots of money. Yeah, got popped. With that drug money he kept. Yeah, we got him in trouble with that drug money. All right, $26 gets you 2 spins on the wheel. Doug would not do well in prison. Well, it just depends on whose girl he was. Two spins on the wheel, $26. Lots of good teams. We have 2024 and 25. And actually some rookies from 23 with the pro set stuff. Did she play a sport or something? Or is she just going to school there? $26 gets you in the break. 8 boxes, 10 hits. She cheered, but you can't get cleared, so just school. Get cleared? That sounds like she is in trouble. $26 is the going price. We'll knock it to 25. That's more odd number, huh? Oh, she got dropped and banged up badly. If you're interested in the break, spin 2, pick 1 currently in effect. $25 gets you 2 spins. 10 teams on the board, all on the wheel. Yeah, never. No, not at all. Well, she'll enjoy LSU. Oh, she wants to coach. Yeah, I bet there'll be opportunity for her to do that there even. 20. Oh, we're supposed to be at $25. Just quiet. Well, that's never the best thing for cheering and coaching. Oh, goodness. $25, 2 spins on the wheel. Pick one of the teams from the 2 spins. Commanders, Cardinals, Falcons, Ravens, Bills, Bengals, Packers, Texans, Jets, and Eagles. Available 2024, 2025, and more. 8 boxes, 11 hits. 10 hits, sorry, 10 hits. Possibly 11, because Photogenic also gets a bonus. Scott says, I'm tired of watching the spin over and over and nobody buys in. Did it freeze up? No. Okay. 1. There it goes. Froze up on my end for a second. All right, Scott, here we go. Spin number uno. The Commanders. Nice, nice. See what your second spin is. The Commanders. That's pretty awesome. That many teams, and it got the same team twice. Let me shuffle once, and then give you another spin. If you get the Commanders this time, it is meant to be. It's called Destiny. Oh my gosh. Okay. Texans or Commanders, sir? Philly wins again. Tommies, alright. Alright. All right, it's $25, 2 spins on the wheel, 1 pick. And high bid gets the Jaguars, currently at $32, I think. 34. Sorry, 34. Go any lower, we're gonna have to change it. Michigan crushing Arizona. Well, I didn't have a chance of winning my family bracket, but I'm not coming in last. That's the important part. Gotta represent. $25, or actually $24, gets you 2 spins on the wheel and at 1 pick of the team. Dylan says, me and Mrs. Dylan want another team. Got it. Spin for you, see what we can get you. Oh, goodness gracious. Falcons. Pick number uno. Pick number dos. Falcons or Bengals? Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, or Penix? Bengals it is. $24, spin 2, pick 1. Hey, there's Franco. What's up, buddy? Assume people are getting bored of the Michigan game by now. Oh my gosh. 72-45. They're hitting their threes now, 11 for 24. Perfect from the free throw line. 48% from the field in general. Wow. And they're still turning over Arizona. Jeez. Falling asleep? That's not good. Your first choice is the Ravens. Second choice is the Packers. So the Packers or the Ravens. The Packers, all right. It's a pretty good choice because we tend to hit some sort of nice Matthew Golden about every night. So Silhouette sounds like people aren't too excited about it, so we'll pass on that. Probably do some more Prism no huddle. It's been really good to us, so I kind of want to do Mosaic no huddle again, but I don't know. We'll put a poll in the Facebook Messenger group. See what you guys think. If you're not part of that, you don't have to be part of Facebook. I don't. I'm going to start buying Celebration and some Bowman Megas because I need some smaller boxes to kind of fill in. Get the value up in the baseball breaks. I have plenty of hobby stuff right now. The Jets, also known as the Jetropolitans. Of wheel brakes. I didn't read that in the stuff they sent out. They didn't say anything about using a wheel. The Jets or the Eagles, Bronco? Eagles, all right. I did see that they want to get rid of I can't remember. It really didn't affect us at all. Special number, of course. Oh, buyer giveies, yeah, where it's just for the buyers. That's the thing they don't like. They don't like preferential treatment to the buyers, which I think is kind of funny. When's what givey? The for everybody givey? Bills, Texans, Cardinals, Falcons, Ravens, and Jets. Which is best? iBid does get the Jaguars, currently at $34. You can find that in the show notes. I don't know. I'm guessing Ian's hanging out with family. I know he was in Virginia all week, so that would kind of make sense that maybe he's hanging out with the wife, put the kids to sleep, which I always think is funny. What do you do to dogs when you want to kill them? You put them to sleep. What do you do with kids when you want them to go to bed? Put them to sleep? Put them down, I'm sorry. Same difference. You put your dog to sleep. Put them down? Yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah, I'm tired. Send him to Michael Vick's house. Wow. He's reformed, man. He is all into animal funding pounds and stuff to help dogs get relocated. And he seems like a pretty good dude. I think he just grew up in that and didn't think anything different of it. And when he got all the money, he just started running a dog ring himself because, again, it's what he grew up with. So in the NCAA tournament, they call when there's 64 teams the round of 64. Yes, the round of 64. So 32 would be the round of 32. Right. So when it gets to 16, what do they call it? The round of 16. No, what? Why would they? No, it's the Sweet 16. Because by then, the games are actually good, and you're not getting blown out by 52 points, because that's why. And then when they get to 8, they would call that the Sweet 8? No! Why would they? It's because... What's up, Doug? Jason I. $23 gets you in the break. Hide the hits. Doug's here. Mickey, welcome. You'd like to get in the break? 6 teams left. Spin on the wheels, $23 currently. You get 2 spins and get to choose one of the teams. High bid is the Jaguars, and that's currently sits at $34. Yes, sir. High bid gets the Jaguars. Pedro? He was here earlier. I think he might have left. I think he just was here for the giveies. Sometimes he does football. A lot of times he's just doing baseball. I don't think he did baseball this week either. Actually, I think he did. He came in at the end. They didn't buy the Angels on the front end. which was weird. Doug, welcome to the break. Nobody wants the Angels. Dude, until we hit that Mike Trout auto, then everybody's going to want it. All right, Doug. Here we go, sir. Your first spin. Yeah, spin 2. Absolutely. Ravens. Second spin is going to be... looks like the Falcons. So the Falcons or the Ravens. Both birds. At work, can't decide if I want to get in. Oh, you're working at night. I don't know if that's good or bad, but our brother always worked at night. He worked at a tech center. I think he still does. I think he enjoys it. Get in work or the break? Oh, goodness. Either. It's entertainment while you work. I watch a lot of breaks at work just as background noise. Both result in being broke. Well, if you can work while you're in a break, then you're making money that you just spent, right? $22, spin 2, pick 1. Jets, Bills, Ravens, Cardinals, and Texans. What's the return policy? Return policy for what? Not following. You can return their cards, but you're not going to get money back? Yeah. Doug again. First spin, Doug. Houston Texans. Ooh, CJ Stroud autos in pro sets. Or Arizona Cardinals. Marvin Harrison Jr. of the Harrison clan. Texans it is. So this will be the last pick 2, choose 1, or spin 2, pick 1. After this, we'll go to stash or pass. Peer pressure is the best kind of pressure. I'm just saying. Oh, geez. Doug says, I want to pick 3. Jeez Louise, how's that going to work? All right. So here's what I'm going to do. Because the chances of me getting 3 spins that are different teams is next to impossible. There is a fly, and I don't know where this thing came from. I'm sure outside. I used to have a fly swatter. What I'm going to do, I'm going to spin the wheel, and whatever it lands on is the team you don't get to choose from. So whatever team this lands on is not your choice, it's the other 3 teams. And you get to choose 2, okay? So this is the team that you don't get to choose from. Well, that worked out well for you. The Jets. So you can have 2 of the 3. The Bills, Cardinals, or Ravens. Bills, Cardinals, Ravens are your choices, Doug. Buffalo and Baltimore. Got it. It's right next to each other, too. What's high bid team is Jaguars. We were just talking about you, Pedro. I didn't see you. I know you were in here to begin with, but... high bid now is at $65, so you'll have to go at least $65 to have a chance. And the best time would be to do it right now, because then you'd get 3 teams for that price. So, all right, starting the wheel, or the random. Arizona Cardinals, the Jets, and Jaguars are the high bid team. Current high bid is $65. I probably should have lowered the price because I don't think anybody wants the Jets for an expensive price. Cardinals, maybe. I mean, you can get Trey McBride autos in here, not rookie autos, but you can get those cards. I think he's a 22 guy. But if you want to get in the break, $20 is pretty good. Oh, sorry. We still let you just pick which team you want. Scott just had to outbid his brother. That's just the fun, right? All right, Scott. Jets. He called you a Richard. Jets it is. Always hit. That is his middle name, Richard? There, you were just calling him by his middle name. It wasn't anything other than that. All right, last team of the night. Last team of the night, Arizona Cardinals. Oh, there's no stash or pass because you can't pass on them. They're yours. I'm still pass. You were kind of big on Marvin Harrison Jr. there for a little bit, I thought. Or if you want to go after the Jags, you can bid $66 and you can get the Cardinals and the Jaguars. Yeah. Well, they're talking about possibly trading him
But now they got a different quarterback. I think he might be okay. I think it was more of a quarterback issue. I say they have a new quarterback. They just got rid of Mini-Me. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Didn't they pick up somebody, though? Didn't the Chiefs pick up a wide receiver? They've been going after the old guys like D-Hop and stuff like that. Ryan says, I'm tired of this. Let's just get on with it. I'll take the Cardinals. All right, Ryan, congratulations. You do have the Cardinals. And Doug, you have the Jaguars. Let's start the last pack giveaway. Top right-hand corner of your phone screen or your tablets. I think they would. I think it would be a very good duo. All right, I think everybody knows what special number means. You need some Kirk Cousins cards now? I have a zebra of him if you want to buy it. The only zebra I've ever pulled for myself. Out of 22 or 23 select? Yeah, he's gonna need some help. All right, I think that's good. What do I need? That's set up. That's set up. Giveaway there, and let's do the show sheets. All right. Here we go. Ryan with... Oh, let's freeze the camera. Ryan with the Cardinals, Doug with the Falcons, Doug with the Ravens, Doug with the Bills, Bradley with the Panthers, Webb Pools with the Bears, Dylan with the Bengals, Bradley with the Browns, Dylan with the Cowboys and the Broncos, Bradley with the Lions, Franco with the Packers, Doug with the Texans, Ryan with the Colts, Doug with the Jaguars, Dylan with the Chiefs, Bradley with the Raiders, Savage with the Chargers, Bradley with the Rams, A-Todd with his Dolphins, Ian with his Vikings, Bradley with the Patriots and the Saints, Mike C with the Giants, Doug with the Jets, Franco with the Eagles, Christian with the Steelers, Franco with the 49ers, Ryan with the Seahawks, Doug with the Bucks, Mike C with the Titans, and Scott with the Commanders. Good luck, all teams. Oh no, that's your brother. Sorry. Wrote the wrong P there. Wrong Paulo, brother. You don't have the Jets. That's Scott. That's why we review. No, Scott has the Bucks. Scott took the Jets. I messed that one up. Scott has the Buccaneers. Two mistakes. What was the other mistake? You had the Jags. You had the Texans. The Bucks. You have the Bucks? Scott had the Bucks. Did I say your name when I said the Bucks? You give up. All right. Pack giveaway, top right-hand corner of the phone screen, or your tablets. 3 packs to choose from. "44 seconds left." I got that. Doug got the Ravens and the Falcons. Scott took the Jets at the end. Scott had the Bucks. That was the first pick. Okay, yeah. I'm pretty sure it's right. Savage again. Contenders 24. Turn Back the Clock, Matt Ryan rookies, or Prestige 24. Choices. Which is best? I don't know. You gotta pick one. Tenders. All right. Bijan, Travis Etienne, Brock Purdy, Patrick Surtain, Derek Carr, Bryce Young, D-Hop, and draft class is going to be Tony Baselli, Warren Sapp. What the heck? That was a craptacular pack. Glad you thought it was fun. I'm setting you up tonight. What am I setting you up for? Like a good break? An amazing break. Base packs. I hope not. All right. So 3 and 4. Okay, that'll work. All right, so we'll start with select. I have not opened these yet. Black and gold, Prism Shocks, autographs. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, zebras, black and gold zebra. Okay. Select certified signatures. Okay. Okay. Tie-dye. I don't have much faith in this. They're on the shelf at my Walmart, like a lot of them. They're cheaper than last year, so they had some 2024 there today at Walmart, and I bought some because there's something shiny. I was like, oh, 2024, you know, I like that rookie class better than this one. There's tons of shiny. All the other stuff's in the back, so we'll go to the other stuff first. Nico Collins, select certified Dylan Gabriel. Cam Ward on the futures, nice. Cam Ward again, premier level. Tyler Shuck, nice. Trey Smith, Jordan Love. I like that card though. Julio Jones, Josh Simmons, Josh Jacobs. More Cam Ward, that is The this is a freaking amazing hanger. Concourse, Penix, Jacoby Myers, Ty Felton, and our one more. Nick Westbrook Aking, and that is club level, I'm guessing. Yeah. Javonte Williams. Okay, these are pretty nice looking. I like them. Nick Scorton and Najee Harris on the club level. Silver's going to be Caleb Williams and DK Metcalf on the turbocharge. That was one of the best hangers I mean, we didn't get any parallels per se of the good quarterbacks, but we got 2 Cam Wards and 3 Cam Wards in one pack, one box. These are $21 and change, I think, at Walmart. You can get them on walmart.com as well. Omega. Yeah, I tend to stay with the hangers. People like the megas because you normally get a guaranteed hit, like memorabilia, but you know, it's just straight off the shelf at Academy.
It sound right, boy.
Oops. I haven't bought any of their megas yet. I will. Shields has them on at for a decent price. They're not 65 or whatever. If they still have any. Give a door prize number 1, top right hand corner of your phone screen or your tablets. Let's do an optic box. Then we'll go back to select. Adam Bum fell over, took out Bob Ross and Daffy Duck. Dylan Gabriel still the same? Not really. I think Shador's pretty much supplanted himself there. He would have to go somewhere else to have a chance. Here, let's sweep. Maureen Terry. Ryan gifted us that. And we'll throw Barry Sanders on there. Could pull a Darnold, that's true. He never got a shot. I mean, Dylan Gabriel really never got a shot. Did he started maybe a game or something? Yeah, the NBA guys want to go back to college. Hey, I can go back to college and make a lot of money. I'm better than all of them. So this has downtowns, downtown duos, uptowns, and numbered uptowns. Downtown legends. All right, Orca, move. All right. Go ahead and put them up here because we're going to get some nice ones in this. We have one hit. And, oh, we got a rated rookie. A hollow rated rookie. Edgar and James, Khalil Shakir, Brock Bowers, Jalen Noel, Tommy Malott, Shador Sanders. Okay, there we go, Bradley. First year fresh on the little napkin. And who do we have back here? RJ Harvey for the Broncos and Dylan. Not too shabby for a hollow. We'll see what Shador does. Getting all the first team reps. Oops. Okay. Jeez Louise. Hold on, I got stuff going on. I got microfiber cloths everywhere. What's up, Risk So? Come on, uptown, downtown. Nope, we can do get one of our blues. Geno Smith, Charles Woodson, Chuba Hubbard, Terrell Owens, DJ Giddings, Carson Schwessinger, and let's see, Panther T-Mac. Come on. Nope, Nick Scorton. Wah wah. Jalen Noel. Luther Burden the third, DJ Stroud, Mark Brunell, Jameer Gibbs, Eric Armstead, Will Howard, and for the Jets, Mason Taylor. No, Arian Smith. Arian Smith. So far, so meh on the blue hyper parallels. Will Howard, is he actually ever going to get a shot? Gets to learn behind Aaron Rodgers for another year, it seems. Glad he's not with the Jets. Ryan, congratulations. Go through those door prizes in just a second. Drake London, Derrick Henry, Cam Jordan, not Jordan, Cameron, Josh Allen, Micah Parsons, TJ Sanders, and lighted up Will Howard on the insert. Wow. I mean, I guess we've sleeved some things, but and top-loaded things, but so far not great. Drake London, Brett Favre, Barry Sanders, Jim Kelly, Jake Hayner, Jalen Waddle, Portland Sutton, Jason Owe, Travis Etienne, Anthony Richardson, Evan Neal, Jonathan Brooks, Barry Sanders 2, Randy Moss, Darrell Green, Jordan Addison, Mike Woods, my favorite Martin, Curtis Martin, Bruce Smith, Jalen Hurts, Terrell Owens, Dan Marino, Chad Johnson, and Brett Favre number 2. Let me know what you would like. Barry number 2. All right. Another insert in this one. Tutu Atwell, Juwan Jennings, Derek Carr, Hines Ward, RJ Harvey, Trey Amos, and play action of Brandon Ayuk. Man. This is a rough box of optic. There you go, sir. All right, last pack, Magic. Hopefully. Of course, I wish the packs would open correctly. Just our blue. Dayflowers, Jonnu Smith, Mike Williams, Jim Kelly, Carl Eller, Jalen Lane, and Arian Smith again. Jeez Louise. 2 Arian Smiths for you. Cool Hands Luke over here. Golly. We did so good in the first box. That box was hot garbage. Besides the Shador. Let's see. Yeah. Will Howard, RJ Harvey, and Shador. All right. Do us better, please. Golly. Oh, it's the to 25 Arian Smith. Yeah, well, you know. Nice $5 to $10 card there. If this box is good too, I'm going back and buying a ton of these. They had several sleeves of these. I bought some Optic and I bought this. There's a lot of stuff in these. Speaking of Cam Ward again, Mike C. Golly. More Cam Ward. Baker Mayfield. Tyler Warren. Okay. Justin Fields. Whoops. Hunter Henry. Tez Johnson. Ernest Jones. Travis Hunter. That is premier level. Jordan Addison. Evan Brown. Quinn Ewers. Emeka Ibuka. Josh Jacobs. More Cam Ward, Josh Simons, and Christian Gonzalez on the club level. All right, here's our 4 parallels. AJ Green, wow, I haven't seen that name in a while. Lamar Jackson, okay, that's premier level. And another premier level, Trey Harris. And not a rookie, Miles Sanders. Need a nice $6 to $7 card. That's about a $3 card. This would be worth more, but it also looks like it's off-centered. It's the same centering as the other one, but it does look off-centered. Now Cam Ward, if we have 5 Cam Wards out of the 2 boxes to select, I selected the correct one. Yeah. This one is centered. It's like we're back in 2020 again. I remember opening that stuff. And I got a lot of Tua Tagovailoa out of that stuff. And I'm telling you, it's off-centered like this, every single one of them. This is a cool card. And turbocharged of Cam Ward. Alright. Let's do door prize number 2. Alright, let's do Pro Set. Maybe it can lift our spirits here. We're not going to touch it. Let it be. There's the extra seal. Let's do it from the bottom here. If you want to get in the next door prize, top right hand corner of your phone screen or your tablet. I do like how they did this one. They put it in a little box. I think they're in top loaders. Yeah, they are. So then I can just put something over the top here. All right, first card. It is 7 out of 8. Dietrich Griffin. Dietrich Griffin. I'm guessing NIL. That would be interesting. Only thing we know at this point is that they're doing Chrome. Anybody want to help me out with Dietrich Griffin? Hackers. Thank you, Dylan. That would be going to Franco. One thing about Pro Set Pure, besides the cards look great, all really low numbered. Legends, ooh, that's exciting. One of 3. Looks like an Oiler. Elvis Bethea. Okay. Somebody confirm. He could be a Buffalo Bill. Elvis Bethea. One of 3. Bethea. Bethea. Does look like an Oiler, so that would go to the Texans. Very good auto, though. You can read it, actually. I feel bad that I don't know who he is. He's a legend. Elvis, yeah. Oilers. Okay, so it go to the Texans. Or not Texans, sorry. The Titans. Oh, is it Elvin? Oh, sorry, Elvin Bethea. Sorry. Elvin. You're right. The purple is real hard to see. I just looked at that and thought it was Elvis. Elvin Bethea. Ryan, you're right. So it is a Titan. Okay, well, I hope this last one makes up for that. Don't recognize that. Eight of 8. Oh. Oh. Well, that will do. Bo Nix. Autograph. 8 of 8. Going to Dylan. Yeah.
Sweet. That set my mouth on fire and I had to drink a 2
All
liter of
his
Mountain Dew.
stuff currently, all of his autos are unlicensed, so here we go. You clearly, yeah, both of you said Bo Nix. I just haven't pulled his auto enough to recognize it. Congratulations to you and Mrs. Dillon. She picked the Broncos. There we go. All right. Savage, you won again.
He writes like my comprehension skills.
All right. Savage, you won the door prize. Drake London, Brett Favre, Barry Sanders, Jim Kelly, Shiny Jake Hayner, Jalen Waddle, Cortland Sutton rookie, Jason Owie, the Donuts, Travis Etienne, Anthony Richardson, Evan Neal, Jonathan Brooks, Randy Moss, Darryl Green, fastest man, Jordan Addison, Mike Woods, Curtis Martin, Bruce Smith, Jalen Hurts, Terrell Owens, Dan Marino, Chad Johnson, and more Brett Favre. Jalen. It's the green parallel, too. It almost feels like they're trying to run Jalen Hurts out of there. All this crap coming out this week about how he's difficult to work with and blah, blah, blah. Feels like they're trying to run him off. But, all right. Well, that worked out. That was good. Now, this be a good mega box. Be a good mega box. Oh, yeah, Harper wasn't playing well. Oh, he's washed up. He paid too much money. I mean, that's Harper, dude. Don't give him fuel. Speaking from a Mets point of view. Alright, that is the man. We'll put that last. I knew that was happening. I slid that and hard slid, but not the thing. The stand. Alright. 3 games into the year, he's been struggling all year. Yeah. Sounds about right for the Philly fans. Oh, we got a rocket parallel. Nice. Zay Flowers, Jonnu Smith, Carl Eller, Derek Carr, Tyler Warren, and not a rated rookie, Travis Etienne, though. That's nice. And Devin Hester on the lighted up. That's cool. Nice short print here, Travis Etienne. Going to Doug and the Jaguars. He was hoping that would be a Travis Hunter. And Tyler Warren for You Never Hit. I hear ya. Or Ryan. Tutu Atwell, Jawan Jennings, Hines Ward, Josh Allen, Jarquez Hunter, Jalen Royals, and Keenan Allen on this hollow. Yeah, I want to say silver. Isaac Tisla, our first blue parallel, Charles Woodson, CJ Stroud, Chuba Hubbard, Terrell Owens, we've had that correlation before, Tisla, Sea Chicken, Amanwari, nice, San Francisco, Curtis Rourke, this guy, looking like a kicker. but he's a backup quarterback. Super Bowl champion, Nick Manwari. Looks like he'll do your homework for you. That's funny. Alec Ayumanner. Brunel, Rasheed Rice, Jameer Gibbs, Armstead, and ooh, Cam Ward, okay. Primary colors, Kyle McCord. Phillies legend, Kyle McCord. Future Hall of Famer. Oh. No, he's good. Better than a Carson Strong. Not better than a Carson Strong color wheel, though. Alright, come on. Where's our uptown, downtown, downtown duos? Something like that. Not in this pack. Drake London, Derrick Henry, Cam Jordan, Michael Parsons, Khalil Shakir, Mikael Williams, and Chimmery DK. For the Titans. Kind of been a Titans kind of night in the retail. So this would just make sense if this was a Cam Ward relic, right? Travis Hunter. Edgar and James, Gino, Brock Bowers, there's the Travis Hunter. Shamar Stewart, the rookie, Elijah Royo. Okay, and from here, Raven, that's not good. Tyler Loop. Kicker, y'all. Yep, you got a kicker. It's been rough so far. Oh, Nick's the only thing to write home about. Well, Shador's not awful, but finally hitting some stuff for the Seahawks. Jeez, I got stuff falling all over the place. All right. Let's do another door prize. Come on, Prism. One exclusive green ice parallel, and then also 3 black and white checkerboards. Two silver prisms. I bet there's going to be more than 2. There's 24 packs in this thing. All right. I don't know if we ever opened this during 2024. It was a good price. I had it on a clearance special. Trying to sell a bunch of it. It usually works. was hoping we'd get a rookie per pack. Jim Harbaugh, Jonathan Taylor, Phil Simms, Lad McConkey, and out-of-date kit reporter. Ooh, there's our green ice. Jalen Waddle, Andre Ward, Zach Thomas, and Vernon Davis. That's cool looking. Yeah. Yeah. Good old Tiger Woods. On his way to being the best golfer ever. And it all broke down. Don't sell yourself short. Jonnu Smith, Mike Allstott, Saquon Barkley, and Dejon Edwards. Tiger Woods and Henry Ruggs are going to apply for school bus drivers. Tiger Woods doesn't have to work another day in his life. Josh Palmer, Danielle Hunter, Terry McLaurin, and Jesse Bates III. Maybe this is... gotta be something in here. There's just a lot of packs. So we got a second green. That's cool. Hines Ward, Michael Dean Perry, Nate Wiggins, Caleb Williams Prismatic on the green ice. There we go, web pools. Only 2 people in the door prize. Minute left. That's pretty nice.
Sweet.
You like that? You like that?
Web pools went to sleep already. He's like, whatever, I'm not gonna get anything. Pleasant surprise when he wakes up. I don't know if he's asleep or not. I'm just talking trash. Cole Pepper, AJ Brown, Jahan Dotson, and Cortland Sutton. I'm guessing we're getting more of those green ice. There's one of our silvers. Petrie, Tua, Tip Ryman, and ooh, nice Barry Sanders. Silver Barry Sanders. Good grief, Savage. Do you have another one you were interested in? T.O. Or you want me to go through them again? Ingram, Palomalu, Mushid Muhammad, and James Conner. All right. Terrell Owens, Dan Marino, Chad Johnson, Brett Favre, Drake London, Brett Favre again, Barry Sanders, Jim Kelly, Jake Hayner, Jalen Waddle, Cortland Sutton, Jason Owie, Travis Etienne, Anthony Richardson, Evan Neal, Jonathan Brooks, Randy Moss, Darrell Green, Jordan Addison, Mike Woods, Curtis Martin, and Bruce Smith. Moss. There we go. You're welcome. As always, thank you for being in the break. So we have 2 greens and a silver. No black and white checkerboards yet. Supposed to get at least 3 of those. Chris Olave, Evan Pace Jr., Zach Charbonnet, and Jeremiah Trotter. What's up, Web Pools? Oh, our first black and white checkerboard. Joe Montana, Aaron Rodgers, Chase Brown. This way. Josh Palmer. Kind of got messed up there at the top. Actually, lots of it got messed up. Error card for you, Savage. Yes, you did, actually. I don't know if you have this one. Pretty rare. Green Ice, Caleb Williams, Prismatic Rookie. Supposed to get one of these per box. It looks like we got 2 so far. Shibuya? Where the heck is Shibuya at? Top. Javonte Williams, Ben Sinnott. And Max Crosby. Hype. Hardly see the hype part. Oh, are you still in like Korea or something? Crossing in Japan. Ah. That's pretty cool. I like that. Monkey hunting promo Pokemon cards. They'll be in Japanese though, right? All right, second stack now. Anthony Richardson, Super Bowl, 2 Super Bowl winning quarterbacks. Brad Johnson, Jalen Hurts, David Njoku. Tyreek Hill, Drew Bledsoe, Brian Robinson Jr., and Max Melton. He's gonna visit one of those houses, is what he's telling you. Yeah, Japan baseball's fun. The Topps Japan baseball. Alright, black and white checkerboard again. Terrell Suggs, Jarrett Stidham, Bucky Irvin rookie. Nice, Scott. There we go. Good luck on the hunt, Web Bulls. There you go, Scott. Nice black and white checkerboard Bucky Irving. Looks actually really centered. Top and bottom might be a little different, but left to right's definitely good. Gus Edwards, Alvin Kamara, Tyler Lockett, Eric All. So we got 3 green ice, 2 checkerboard to this point. Eric Dickerson, Jesse Armstead, Tommy Tremble. It'd be nice to see a Drake May. It would be nice to see not that guy. Jaden Daniels, Will Levis, Aiden Hutchinson, Theo Johnson, and Jahmyr Gibbs. Good reporter. Jahmyr Gibbs going to Bradley. On the green ice. So that's number 4 of the green ice. Now, granted, we got one. Is it one of the? Yeah, we only got one base card, and the rest have been inserts. Kendry Miller, Devon Weatherspoon, Josh Allen, Kyle Hamilton. Okay. Nice one for Doug and the Ravens. Perennial Pro Bowler. That is 3 of those. We should have a silver yet. Silver of any of those quarterbacks would be stellar. You're welcome, Doug. Vince Ferragamo, Christian Kirk, Bill Parcells, and Jaheim Bell, also known as a troll. All right, come on. TJ Hawkinson, Tajay Spears, Greg Dulcich, and Julius Peppers. 3 packs left. Here is our silver. So we have Dante Hall, Darius Slade Jr., Vondre Sweat, it's a sea chicken, a Seahawk, sorry, Dave Craig. Wow, that's a flash from the past. Dave Craig. All right, second to last pack. An ultimate, looks like base pack. Romeo Dobbs, Lil Mack, Geno Smith, and the newest and smallest Viking, Kyler Murray. All right. Not expecting much out of this one. Another green ice. Brian Burns, Kirk Cousins, Jaquan Jackson. Randy Moss on the portals. That's pretty cool. Now, granted, it's what the Raiders and the Patriots, but it does go to the Patriots because it says at the bottom Patriots, and on the back. I love the portals. I think they did a good job on them. I like it when they do the collegiate one and then they do the NFL. That's cool looking. Not a bad one to have. Randy Moss. All right. Door prize number 4. Last one of the night. So we'll do rookies and stars next. And then end up with Photogenic. We still have yet to hit a case hit out of Photogenic. That would be nice. Alright, maybe we should do some different here. Let's see. What kind of sweep cards do I have? I think we even mentioned Henry Ruggs today, so why don't we sweep one long time there, and then Joe Montana. Licensed Joe. Not the triple autograph Joe, which I did get out of this Pro Set Pure. I was actually trying to pull a Bo Nix. That probably should go in a one touch if I had to guess. Bo Nix autographs are pretty darn expensive, especially one that's acetate. That was for you, Savage, even though you're asleep. Door prize number 4. 3.5 minutes left. All right. Rookies and stars. I'm not asleep.
Said you had to work in the morning, so
Figure you might have fell asleep on us. You got quiet. All right. Those to the bottom.
It sound right, boy.
Oh, you work noon to 6. Okay. You could do purple. Oh, that's a purple insert and a gold. Bronze. Trevor Etienne. Will Campbell. Dylan Gabriel. As Zariah, anyways. Thomas. Alvin Kamara. Terrence Ferguson to 999. 368 out of 999. Drake May's second year. Pennick's second year. Ooh, nice one for, guess what? The Tennessee Titans. 37 out of 199, Chimmery DK. And Bradley, if you didn't like the first Terrence Ferguson, you'll maybe like this one instead. Purple Crusades. 35 out of 35. You got a bookend. Nice. It's a cool card. It's not what you call him. Well, that's how you pronounce his name. Dancing around the 36. Yep. We've yet to pull it. I'm surprised, truthfully. I think we started at 15, so it's been 10 breaks now. All right, next pack. 45 seconds left if you want to get in that last pack giveaway. Blue, 2 silvers. All right, Josh Simons on the back. Josh Allen, Artistry in Motion. Siobhan Ravel Jr. Omarion Hampton, okay. There's that Drew Bledsoe, Michael Vick. And blue for the Redskins, Debo Samuel, and that's 63 out of 149. Ben Roethlisberger. We've pulled some Riley Leonard autos, huh? I think we pulled one out of this before. Going to Ryan. Nice one, Ryan. Riley Leonard, Notre Dame quarterback. We got both of our autos already. And then Matthew Golden on the Crusade. Yeah, it's a nice card. It's probably 15, 20 bucks. I'm guessing. Unproven, untested quarterback. That means he's still worth money. Yeah, we still got 4 packs of this, and then Photogenic, so don't write yourself off yet. We've not seen any Genty yet, though. We have been on a hot streak, too, with the Genties. All right, what do we got here? We have Relic. Will Howard on the rookies. Touchdown Club, Derrick Henry. Walter Nolan. Travis Hunter. Okay. Kyle Hamilton. Max Crosby. Brian Dawkins. Cortland Sutton.
We'll pull from the back first. Cam Ward. Or Cam Ward. On the airborne. Not numbered. Sure, I thought I saw it for a second. All right. Hands. Will Howard. For Christian. A little bit of a dual napkin there. Should not be numbered. Nope, it's not numbered. Why would it be? Guy used to watch real low viewership, but he told it like he saw it. Kind of fun. They would always say that. He'd see a cool parallel and he'd look and it wouldn't be numbered and he'd go, it's not numbered. Why would it be? That was kind of funny. The other king of cards. Alright, lots of shiny here. Tyler Warren on the rookie rush. Travis Hunter on the rookies. Can't remember what that parallel is called. Insert. Mason Graham, Josh Simons. Deebo Samuels is going to Elijah Arroyo. 124 out of 999. Lots of Seahawks tonight. George Kittle, Joe Mixon, and from the back thrillers is going to be Frank Gore, Dolphins. Not the team I expected to hear. All right, and big time CD Lamb on the napkin, going to Dylan. Not numbered. So this has been kind of an underwhelming box. Usually you get something nice. Kind of expecting maybe in these last packs that we get a big numbered card or low numbered. Haven't seen any Jackson Dart. I just realized that. Not a single one. No Jackson Dart. Plenty of Cam Ward. No Genty. I so want to open up tonight and go for another awesome relic out of lumber. Alright, so we have Crusades and another numbered card. Sean Alexander, Tyler Warren on the rookies, Mason Taylor, TJ, Devin Hester, Sam Darnold, and for the Bengals, ooh, nice Joey B. 487 out of 999 for Dylan. Bill Sims, Justin Herbert, and Colston Loveland. I think we pulled this for web pulls before. Joey B. And Tyler Warren. Last pack. The thick one. Yeah. Figured it had a spacer. Oh, we got one of the
Stellar rookies. Seems extra thick. Not that spiffy. All right, to the front, Lamar Jackson. For the Jets, 9 out of 25, Garrett Wilson. That's not the low number we're looking for, Scott, but that is a nice card. Jackson Dart, finally something. Isaac Tisla. Michael Pittman Jr. Dak Prescott. And rookie, Tez Johnson. 773 out of 999. Puka Nakua. Jay Jetta. T-Mac. Tedero McMillan on the Stellar rookies. Used to be able to get numbered versions of this. Nice one for Bradley. They did make these a little less prevalent this year. That was one of the worst Rookies and Stars boxes we've opened. I mean, the autos weren't awful, but no real low numbered stuff. I mean, the one Garrett Wilson, but it's not even one of the chromium cards, or even a foil card. It's a paper with just the foil embossing on it. 9 out of 25. 5 out of 25 would have been better. Jersey number. Alright, let's see who won because I was not paying attention. Christian. Christian, congratulations. Are you awake still? I'll let you respond first. Make sure you're still awake. You did win the last door prize. Thinking you might be asleep. It was a little bit ago. Alright, we are not touching this. We are letting it ride because every time we've tried to increase it, didn't work. We don't hear back from Christian here in a little bit, then we'll just roll the die for him and get him a card out of there randomly. I don't think there's any Steelers in there. I don't remember. I think he got them all the other week of his birthday. One number card, one auto, 5 numbered cards. We have got 6 numbered cards, and we have got 2 autos. In almost every box, the 2 autos. I want to say every box, truthfully. Alright. Good luck, everybody. Alright. Start us off with Jadon Blue. Jalen Hurts on the scrapbook. Lance Dickerson, Calvin Ridley, and Chase McLaughlin. Alright, didn't hear back from Christian, so we're just going to roll the die for him. Surprise him here. Or whatever I roll, I'll just count that down. Oh, well, was going to be 19 and then it fell over to a 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bruce Smith. It's a cool looking card out of Fleer Ultra Extra. I don't know what the extra is about, but there you go. Alright, this is going to be annoying if it fall tears like this tonight. There we go. Better. Xavier Watts. That's upside down. RJ Harvey. And we'll bring these to the front. Travis Kelce. Hunter Henry. And behind him we have a rookie of Dante Thornton. 8 out of 15. Jeez. Low number on that one for the Raiders. Not exactly who you're looking for, but can't complain about it. 15. And RJ Harvey. For the Broncos. Torrey Horton. Justin Herbert on the different view. Garrett Bowles. Kobe Turner. And then there's the Joey B. That's actually a pretty cool card. Travion Henderson. Lighted up Omarion Hampton. That's nice. Devon Achane. Kenneth Murray. And what we have here. Rookie. Quinshon Judkins. Okay. 9 out of 125. That's cool looking. Bradley. I love Photogenic. But Photogenic in general isn't awful. Like I pulled a Caleb Williams last year to 99 and I got like 80 bucks for it. That was in the off season too. So it's not Prism, but it's also not Donruss. One of those middle of the road. That Tyler Shuck we pulled last week was 250 bucks or so. I mean, pull some nice ones. More Omarion Hampton. I have another numbered card. Brock Bowers. Juwan Johnson, Omarion Hampton, Tet McMillan on the snapshot or scrapbook, and Keandre Lambert Smith. There you go, Savage. You got you an auto. These are not numbered. That Kadarius Toney gold vinyl sold for $182. Nice. Jeez. More than I would have thought. But it is a gold vinyl, so 1 of 1. Now the gold vinyls aren't even 1 of 1s. They're 5, I think. 5 or 10. are. Let's see. 5 more packs to go. Come on. Numbered auto. What we've done. Pulled 1 base. And then 1 numbered. Ryan Kelly. Greg Rousseau. Benjamin Morrison, rookie. Snapshots. Emmett Smith. Snapshot from the VCR tape. Deebo Samuel. 98 out of 150. Flexen. Our second Deebo Samuel. Parallel. Let's do this one over here. Deebo. That is number 3 on the numbered cards. Let me grab some more 55s real quick. Too far down the road. What you're saying is we need to open some more 2021. I was thinking of getting some when I do next week's break. Tyleek Williams, Jack Besh. That is really cool. Just a base card. Baker Mayfield and Edgerrin Cooper. That is a really cool card. I thought it was like a short print or something. I just want to sleeve it up because it's really cool looking. 12th man stuff. It's like you're counting 11, 12. Number 10 was right next to him. All right. Got a blue. T-Law, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Malachi Starks, Travis Hunter on the snapshot, and Ryan Kelly, 41 out of 49, going to Ian and his Vikings. Well, Ian got something. That was our 4th numbered card. Two more packs to go. Looking for case hits or another auto. Blue something or other. Tyrone Tracy Jr., Khalil Shakir, Darius Alexander, and insert of Chris Olave. Photogenic. Oh, nice. What is this? Snapshot signatures. 4 out of 49. Dylan Gabriel. Red ink. Not the exact guy you want, but that's probably going to be worth more than what you paid for the spot, because that's numbered to 49. And it's cool too. I've never seen this card before. Just insert set. I've opened half a case of this now. Still have 1 pack left. I hope there's a numbered card in it. It is cool. I really like it, especially the red ink. You don't see that, and it's a red parallel too. Spacer, kind of interesting. I'm just kind of in the middle there. Jack Sawyer. Travion Henderson again. Drake May, second year. Marquise Brown. And we do have an orange parallel. 40 out of 65. Chris Boswell, kicker. All right. The extra going to Christian and his Pittsburgh freaking kicker to 65. Leave these up and then we will do a recap once I clean up. Not a terrible break, nothing huge. See you next week, Bradley. Have a good week and thank you. Stand it here and here. Happy Easter to you as well. All right, Travion Henderson, Travis Hunter, Marion Hampton, T-Mac, Travion Henderson, Amarian Hampton, RJ Harvey, only Jackson Dart, no Scattaboo either. Tyler Warren, Colson Loveland, Tyler Warren, Travis Hunter. I don't know why he didn't make it up there. Elijah Arroyo to 999. Frank Gore, Travis Hunter. Excuse me. Marion Hampton, Matthew Golden. Portals, Randy Moss. Kyle Hamilton on the checkerboard. Jameer Gibbs, Max Crosby, Josh Palmer on the air with the missing black there. Barry Sanders, Landon McConkey, Vernon Davis, Travis Hunter, Tyler Loop, Chimney DK, Cam Ward, Aman Warring, Curtis Rourke, Tyler Warren, Cam Ward, Tyler Warren, Travis Hunter, Mecca Ibuka, Cam Ward. Every fifth card is Cam Ward. Lamar Jackson, Trey Harris, Arian Smith, RJ Harvey, Will Howard, Arian Smith, Nick Scorton, RJ Harvey, Cam Ward, Tyler Shuck, Cam Ward, and Caleb Silver. Alright, now the best of the best. Start over here. Terrence Ferguson, 35. Travis Etienne on the Rocket parallel. And Terrence Ferguson to 999. Tez Johnson to 999. Joe Burrow to 999. And Deebo Samuels to 149. Wow, that's 5 purples and a blue. And we also have the T-Mac Stellar Rookies and the Garrett Wilson to 25. Cam Ward on the Airborne. Bucky Irving on the black and white checkerboard. Caleb Williams on the Prismatic. Elvin Bethea to 3, going to the Oilers or the Titans. Shador on the napkin. And Ledietrich Griffin going to the Packers, and that was to 8. Another Elijah Arroyo napkin. Kendry Lambert Smith. Quinshon Judkins to 125. And Dante Thornton Jr. to 15. Chris Boswell to 65. Ryan Kelly to 49. Debo Samuel to 150. Will Howard on the napkin duel. And CeeDee Lamb on the big time napkin. Let's see. Those are probably the best two. Chimry DK to 199. 37. Really close there to 199. And Riley Leonard base auto. All right, and then there was two. This one's kind of easy to me, but this is a really pretty card. Dylan Gabriel red ink, 4 out of 49. 4 plus 4 equals 8, just so you know. But Adam Bomb of the Night's going to be the Bo Nix auto, 8 of 8. Congratulations going to Dylan and Mrs. Dylan. All right. That is the break. If you're interested in any after hours, we do have some nice... You're welcome. Congratulations. We do have some options here for you. Anything you see on the screen, you just shout it out and we'll put it in. I don't have a price on the other box of Photogenic that I have, but yeah, there is one available. I just have to look at the price. If you find anything you like, just shout it out in the chat and we'll get you taken care of. Oops. There we go. All right. I have no idea how many people are in here. Only 4 people left. Savage, Dylan, me, and Christian. So that sounds like that's that. Do I want to rip that? I really do. I'll be right back. All right, you guys are in for a treat. I'm gonna rip one of these. Hopefully, get like a bat knob. Or an Aaron Judge auto. Bo Jackson with the piece of bat in there. Woo-wee. These are cool too. This is just pieces of their bat. Personal box from me. Opened one of these 2 years ago, maybe last year, and got that Mickey Mantle. This way, if I pull something super nice, I can still post it as a video, right? I don't think I did that with the Mickey Mantle. I don't want to see any of it. It's far enough away I can't see it. There's a thick one in there. Super thick, it's in the middle. Don't know what that is. Oh! Knocked it. Almost got it out. Alright. Let's see what we got here. First card. Oh, that's the back. Flip it over. First card. 1 of 1. Joe Ducky Medwick. Okay. I don't know who that is. Never heard of her. I'll have to look that one up. That is a 1 of 1. 1968. Enshrined in the Hall of Fame. Okay. Sure, there's some sort of Joe Carter, 24 out of 45 on the bat relic. Okay, once again. And all these are going to be game use stuff. All right. We're going to pull the bottom card next because I already saw who it is. Ben Oglavia. Never heard of him. Grain Assault. This is cool. It's like a wooden card. 16 out of 35. I'm hoping this last one's good because otherwise this is awful. One of 1. Off the end. Ooh, bat knob. Raul Mondesi. That's pretty cool. My first bat knob. Better player would definitely help. But he was a Doger. He was one of the better players, top 5 there for several years. Jeez Louise, I don't even think this will fit in a... Look how thick that thing is. I don't think it'll fit in this. Nope, I do not think so. Dylan did with the Drake May, Bo Nix. Wow, that won't even fit. Just splits it. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Finally got in there. That's pretty cool, though. I like that. I'm not attached to any of those, though. Oh, well. It's fun to open. All right. Yeah, it's cool. The name isn't the greatest. If that was like Aaron Judge or somebody, you know, in the Hall of Fame, that'd be really cool. But Raul Mondesi's not awful. He's multi-time All-Star. Never won an MVP, but yeah. Bat knob. All right, so maybe we'll go ahead and call it a night. Thank you guys so much for being part of the break. And we will see you on Wednesday or on Friday, depending whether you're doing baseball or football with us. Thank you guys as always. Be kind, be nice to those around you, and peace out.